Setting up a platform like Highsnobiety today versus 12 years ago is, of course, a very different task. I think you can still do it. You would just do it in a very different way. To a certain degree, I actually believe that the window of launching a successful .com publishing platform has closed. And that's not exclusive to fashion or lifestyle, but rather, no matter what field you're in. With the eyeballs really all going on to social media, I'm just not sure it really makes sense nowadays to start with a .com and breed that .com into something bigger. At the same time, I have to admit, I feel quite fortunate that we are still a brand that has that, because it's in the end of the day still really the only thing that we communicate with that we own. The last 12 years, we've seen a bit of a shift. First .com was the most important, then suddenly Facebook was the most important, and now it feels a bit like, at least for brands and media agencies, Instagram is the most important. If you're a video creator or if you want to launch a platform that's all about video, then you're probably going to want to do Facebook, because it's the biggest video platform now, YouTube as well, because that's almost its own social network. Then again, if you're all about photography, there's no way around Instagram. And maybe you still might want to do a .com because that's the only place where you can show your images in a big, large format where they can shine the most. If you want to be cutthroat, you'd say, okay, if you launch a platform today, you will need to do video because that's kind of where things are at. And then, you kind of have to choose, okay, do I want to put my eggs into the Facebook basket or into the YouTube basket or both? I'd probably say concentrate on one of the two depending on what you want to do. Do you want to do short form? Do you want long form video? I think there are several factors to kind of see how do you want to get the messages out, where do you want to get them out, and then you have to see where those eyeballs fall. We were always good at storytelling, good at producing high quality content, but we were maybe not the best at selling a banner, for example. So when the market shifted, I'd even go so far to say that our branded content is some of our best content because, quite frankly, it's the content where we can invest the most money. It's in the end of the day, it's about fusing what the brand wants to communicate and what our audience reacts to. Our lead producer, she was on vacation in South Africa earlier this year, and then around the same time, Nike Golf hit us up and asked us to produce a story around Nike Golf. And so she was on vacation. Calls me, he's like, David, you're not going to believe this, but I met these kids out here. They're playing urban golf around Cape Town. Just for the fun of it. I was like, what do you mean they play urban golf? He was like, yeah, they walk around Cape Town and they just shoot the ball. Just hit the ball. It's incredible. It's so cool. I think we should do the Nike Golf story with these guys. Send Nike the picture. We're like, guys, you got to do this. They saw the pictures. We're like, okay, let's go. And then we shot this incredible video and photo spread with these kids, and they talk deep from their heart about their love for the golf sport. For me, still today, what I love most about my job is the hunt of finding a story that nobody else has told before, and being the first to tell that story to our audience. And just like everybody else, I want to get the update too. I want to know what's going on. On the weekends, I sometimes write news myself. Just because I love what we're doing. It's the first thing in my life that I feel, so passionate about and also so ambitious about, to be honest. I'm sad to go to bed, every single night since 12 years. I just want to keep on going because it's fun, And I think if you can somehow make that happen for yourself, then you did everything right.